He never thought twice the day he walked away. He believed he had found someone who was easier to love, easier to control, easier to impress. To him, replacing you felt like winning. His friends congratulated him. His family smiled even when the new person made him believe he had made the smartest decision of his life. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please subscribe, click on the notification button, like and share. And to my subscribers, I love you so very much. Thank you for always being there. You never argued, you never begged, you simply accepted the pain and quietly disappeared from the life you once fought so hard to protect. For a while, everything looked perfect from the outside. They posted happy pictures, they laughed in public. They wanted everyone to believe they had found something better. Every smile was carefully displayed as proof that leaving you had been the right choice from the very beginning. But real life does not stay hidden forever. Slowly, small things started happening. The respect he once received disappeared. The peace he used to enjoy became constant argument. The person who promised to understand him suddenly questioned everything he did. Every conversation became a fight. Every mistake became another reason to blame him. He began remembering something he never appreciated while you were together. You used to solve problems instead of creating them. You protected his dignity. Even when you were hurting, you stayed loyal. When nobody was watching, the replacement brought excitement for a short season, but excitement is not the same as character. One evening, he overheard a conversation that froze him where he stood. The same person he trusted was laughing with friends about how easy he had been to fool him. They admitted they were never interested in building a future with you. They only wanted the comfort, the attention, and the lifestyle he could provide. For the first time, he realized he had traded genuine love for temporary excitement. That night he couldn't sleep. He opened all messages he had ignored. He remembered the small sacrifices you made that he had never noticed. He remembered every warning you gave him that he called overreacting. Now those warnings had become his daily reality. His family, who once encouraged him to move on quickly, stopped talking about the new relationship. Even they could see the difference. The peace that used to fill the home had been replaced with tension. The more he tried to fix things, the worse everything became. He wasn't fighting to save love anymore. He was fighting to escape the consequence of the decision he proudly made. Meanwhile, your life was slowly changing. You focused on healing instead of revenge. You stopped asking why everything happened. You invested in yourself. You found confidence again. You built a peace. You built a peaceful life that no longer depended on someone else's approval. You did not become stronger because life was easy. You became stronger because nobody came to rescue you. Months later, your path crossed unexpectedly. He looked older than before, not because of age, because regret had a way of changing a person's face. He wanted to speak, he wanted to explain, he wanted another chance, but the conversation he imagined never happened. You greeted him with kindness, not because you had forgotten the pain, but because it no longer controlled your heart. There was no longer bitterness in your heart. That was the moment he understood something painful. He had lost you in a single day. He had lost you every time he ignored your value while you were still beside him. The person he replaced you with was never his reward. They became the mirror reflecting every poor decision he refused to acknowledge. Sometimes karma does not arrive through revenge, Sometimes it arrives through the life we choose after walking away from people who truly care for us. And by the time we realize the difference, the people we hurt have already found the peace we thought they would never have without us. Thank you so much for watching till the end. God bless you and see you in my next episode.